Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for our money diaries for the past week and a half about since the beginning of January. We're also going to go ahead and open a piece of Happy Mail and we're going to do savings challenges. So let's go ahead and hop into this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Here we are, you guys. It is time to confess what we spent for the past, I think it's 12 days. And it was a little bit crazy. We've got some unplanned spending, but don't worry, we are moving money from other categories to cover it. And we've got a lot of money going out for Snow Gardener 307. I have a big project that I'm working on. I'm getting ready for that. I'm also trying to get extra stuff ordered for my business before I retire from my full-time job. I would like to have a little bit of extra stuff in stock to make the transition into just getting paid from my business a little bit easier. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the first week in January. You will notice when I designed these kits right here for the weekly spending that I put big X's on some of the pages. And sometimes people are like, what do those mean? The big X's right here, you can see Monday and Tuesday. They're there because there is no Monday and Tuesday in January for the first week. So that's what those are there for. So on Wednesday, we went out with my sister-in-law. We had a lot of fun. We spent way too much money. And that was one of the things that was unplanned for. So we had Touch Tunes, which is music on the jukebox, right, you guys? Bridger spent $50 on the jukebox. And I've got YouTube subs here. I've got 2 for $9.99. I ordered myself and Bridger an assorted box of C's candy. And this was a big treat. I did go ahead and order some orange creams, some raspberry creams. Then I think there was blueberry and salted caramel. And with the C's chocolates, you can pick whatever you want in there. And we enjoyed it so much last month that I went ahead and bought myself one, and it's been delightful, but it is expensive. So one box of chocolate was $41.45, but it was delicious. I say was, I still have it. Don't worry, you guys, I haven't eaten it all. And then we've got the bar for $250.50. That's right, you guys. Like I said, so it was a $300 night. We don't do that very often, thank goodness, because our budget couldn't handle it. Then let's move on to Thursday. We've got a YouTube sub there. We've got United States Postal Service for $278. I bought some stamps. Boy, postage is getting expensive. And then on Friday, we did some restocks for the pets. So we got pet food for the dogs, the cats, also kitty litter. And we had to order some bags for our fancy litter box. And so we got all of those done. I also did some shopping on Etsy using some pay it forward money to 3 different creators. And so Chewy was $228.71. Whisker for the cats was $69.68. And then my Etsy expenditures were $22.88, $48.62, $38.48. And of course, we've got pets and Snow Gardener 307. Saturday and Sunday were no spends. Thank goodness. I was at work, so it makes it a little bit easier to have no spends. We had 2 no spends for the week, and our expenditures for the week were $1,052.99. You can see I put this smiley face here. That's not a smiley face. And the business was $412. Personal was $640. That $300 right there, you guys. It was fun, but boy, I have a hard time when we overspend doing stuff like that. Then let's go ahead and flip over to this last week. Again, a lot of spending. So we're doing the 6th through the 12th. You can see there's no big X's on these. So on Monday, I ordered a lot of stuff for the business. I ordered stuff from Vistaprint for $253.40. I also ordered stuff from Amazon for $321.73. So right there, I spent $570 some on the business. Went grocery shopping, you guys, at Ridley's for $48.07. I am doing all of a sudden the challenge went out of my head. I am doing the pantry challenge that I did last year. I can see her face. I cannot remember her channel name. Oh my goodness. I'll think of it. I'll let you guys know. Anyway, I'm doing a pantry challenge. If you guys are interested in that, go check out my other channel. And part of that is no eating out either, you guys. So take a look at this week. $48.07 on food. Goal is less than $50. And you're going to notice there are no other food expenditures here. Roborock, this is my vacuum. I needed a couple things for that, $31.99. And so Monday was an expensive day. Tuesday, not too bad. We had some YouTube subs, 1 for $99, 1 for $9.99. I got my eyelashes done. Wednesday, we had another expensive day. Oh, you know what I just realized though? I wrote this Vistaprint on there twice. I feel a little bit better about myself now, you guys. I ordered Vistaprint on Monday, but it probably didn't charge my card until Wednesday. Whoo! We get to change this stuff over here, you guys. I am excited about that because I was like, I didn't think I spent that much. So let's go ahead. We're going to add this up together. I'm going to go ahead and white this out, and we'll white out the Snow Gardener. You guys know me, always keeping it real here with you guys. All right. So anyway, Wednesday was an expensive day, but not as expensive as I thought. So I ordered some stuff from AliExpress for the new project that I'm doing for $776.41. Ouch. And then Amazon $19.41. I got some new pillow covers. Whether they're going to last or not with the Yorkies, I'm not sure. Loki, the last ones I had, he chewed on the zippers, right? The little piece that stuck out. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And I got 2 different sets and they were $19. So really, if something happens, not the end of the world. Girl Scouts, you guys, let me talk to you really quick about Girl Scout cookies. I had to stop filming because I had to look up information for the Girl Scout cookie order. I have stuff to share with you guys and I forgot to look it up before I started. Girl Scout cookies, you guys, we spent $168 out of our giving category, and Mr. Snow Gardener and I did not give as much as we would have liked for Christmas, so we're paying it forward to one of our friend's daughters. My friend Lisa lives in Las Vegas. We have ordered from her several years in a row, and we always donate them because we don't need Girl Scout cookies. First of all, we don't want to pay to ship them, and I love being able to pay it forward, right? And so Maddie, let me tell you a little bit about Maddie. She's a junior in high school, and this is her 12th year selling Girl Scout cookies. I think that is so amazing. Julia and I sold Girl Scout cookies for a few years. She went to Girl Scout camp, and it was such an amazing experience for her. I think she went to Girl Scout camp, oh my goodness, you guys, I can't remember, 3 or 4 years on Casper Mountain here in Wyoming, and she loved it. And so you guys, if you need Girl Scout cookies, if you don't know a Girl Scout or anything like that, they can, of course, ship them to your home. I believe it costs a little bit of extra money, or you can donate them. And there is an option on there where if you just click donate, then it goes, I believe, to wherever the Girl Scouts are doing it nationwide. And I think it might be the military, which is amazing, right? Another option that you can do is you can go ahead and click for delivery. And then in delivery, you can put donation and you can put my name in there so that Lisa will approve it and know that you got my link from my YouTube channel. I asked if I could share this online with you guys so that you could get cookies or donate cookies if you wanted to. Let me tell you about where they're donating their cookies to. It is an organization in Las Vegas called Project 150. And you guys, when I heard about this, I was pretty tickled pink that we're able to help a little bit. And so Project 150, their mission is to provide free support and services to homeless, displaced, and disadvantaged high school students so they can remain in school and graduate. And of course, the cookies actually go to the students. And I was like, you know what? That is pretty awesome. And so I'm excited to say we've got 30 boxes of cookies going to them. And so Maddie will get to donate those cookies. And I will put the details down below if you guys are interested. All right, back to our check-in. So Girl Scouts, $168 for giving. Friday, no spending. Saturday, my husband had a friend that was in a pool tournament all weekend. And so we went and watched him and he did amazing. We watched Friday and Saturday together. Bridger went on Sunday as well and watched. And so at the bar, Bridger spent $17. Much more affordable than the last time. So let's go ahead and update our spending here so it's not quite as bad. So we've got $253.40 plus $321.73 plus 99 cents and $9.99. And AliExpress was $776.41. So Snow Gardener expenditures still high, but not as high. $1,362.52. And I'm going to go ahead and add the personal in, $342.47. So $1,704.99. And I put that same face in there because it's a little bit crazy. So we have a total of 4 no spends so far for the month. And you guys, we've spent a lot of money in, you know, what is that? 12 days. So $1,052 and $1,700. But of course, just know that it is budgeted for, except for that bar night, you guys, that wasn't budgeted for, but that is okay. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and open up a piece of Happy Mail. Here's my Happy Mail, you guys. And if you watched my videos in the past, you might recognize this logo right here. I am so excited because I ordered something from Drew. He sent me Mr. Snowgardener's Savings Challenge book. He didn't know it was for Mr. Snowgardener at the time he sent it, but it worked out just perfect. So let me go ahead and open this up right here. And this is from Ready Budget Go. I always want to say Ready Go Budget. So that's why I had to look it up before I told you guys, because I try to mess up the name and I don't want to do that. All right, so we have got Dice Tropolis, and I was super excited to order this. It is a fun game dice challenge. And look at these cute little dice, you guys. How cute are these? So we've got some cute little dice, and it says it's a collection of 12 fun dice-based games for the lighthearted saver. And we've got some freebies here. And so, of course, it says, thank you for supporting my small business. It's got his QR codes there. And, of course, this is a placeholder. I love that Drew does this, so I'm going to add that to the placeholders. We've got a sticker, and we've got 20 times 20, 25. Oh, 20, 25. So save 20, 25 times for a total of 500. You guys, this paper feels like photo paper. I'm not sure if it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So we got a free savings challenge. Now let's take a look at this set that I ordered. And you guys, I have so many savings challenges, and I'm so excited to get the new challenges ready to go. Wow, I really did a number on that bag. So let's take a look, and let me show you guys what this is, and I'll have Drew's channel down below. So we've got Boston. It says roll 3 D6 dice, set aside the die showing the highest number, and write that value in the column for row 1. Roll 1. Re-roll the remaining 2 dice. Again, set aside the die showing the highest number and write that value in the column for roll 2. Then you redo the same thing for roll 3, and you add the values for roll 1, 2, and 3 and save that amount. How fun. We've got chance. I'm not going to read the directions for every single one. This paper is very cool, you guys. And we've got doubles. We've got dropout. We've got keno. We've got knockout. We've got ouch. It says roll 2d6. If the total is anything under than 7, score a hash mark for that roll. Successfully roll 6 times in a row without hitting a 7 and you are safe. Save $1 for every roll, so a total of 6. If at any time you caught or roll a 7, you are caught. And you must save $20 for that round. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so fun. A poker challenge. We've got a string challenge, tetra challenge, trips, and 21. You guys, how amazing are these? So much fun, and I love that you get this little set of mini dice. And like I said, does Marlene need more dice? Why, yes. Yes, she does. So a huge thank you to Drew. All right, let's go ahead and grab out our money for our savings challenges and get started on those. Here we are, you guys. We are ready for savings challenges. We're going to do Shut the Box. And I want to do more than one round to Shut the Box today. We're going to go ahead and do 2 rounds. It doesn't matter how much we pay. We're going to go ahead and do 2 rounds. Let's go ahead and start this out. So we got a 4. I need to say no whammies, no whammies. Big bucks, big bucks. We got a 5. All right, big numbers. Come on, Shut the Box. We haven't shut the box in a long time, and I would love to shut the box today. We got a 9, and we are playing with $150 today for savings challenges, you guys. We got a 7, so we've got 8, 2, and 1 left. And we got an 8, so we've got 2 and 1. We need a 3, you guys. We can roll 1 dice or we can roll 2 dice if we want to, since it's less than 6 or 6 or less. Let's see what we get. We got a 2. Okay, you guys, we need a 1. Can we get a 1? No, we got a 2. So close. So $1. All right, you guys, $1. And it's because I didn't set the amount, right? The past couple times I've said if we did less than 10 or whatever, I would do it. Okay, let's do the next round. We've got 7. No whammies, no whammies, big bucks. We've got a 9. And we've got a 10. Let's go ahead and do 6 and 4. And we've got a 6, so 5 and 1. We've got an 8, a 2, and a 3 left. And we got a 6. Okay, so we're done there. So $13 for that round. And you guys, you know what? let's go ahead and do one more round. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. This is going to emergency fund, you guys. No whammies, no whammies, big bucks. We got a 3. All right, come on. We got an 11. So we're going to do 7 and 4. And we got a 7. So we're going to do 6 and 1. Oh, we got a 5. So we've got 8, 9, and 2 left. So we got a 6. Whoo, that one was spendy. That one was $19. Now, if you guys are wondering why for the 11 I didn't do the 9 and the 2 is the whammy. So for the 2, you want to try to do that very last. But you guys, we got some good money going towards our Shut the Box for our emergency savings. Yay, yay, yay. And I'm putting this into the binder, off camera, of course. And we're going to finish this one next time, you guys. 2 more rows to do. Next video, we'll finish it. We've got Save 2024 in 2024. I am dropping stickers out of my binder and dropping cash everywhere. Let's go ahead and roll a D12 to see what we're doing. If we get a 3, which is the only one that's completed, we'll roll again. And we got a 2. Ooh, that one's going to be completed too. Oh, I'm going to guess this one is $17. Oh, close. $18. I figured it was going to be a big one. So that is all we're going to save today for that. 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'll go ahead and put that into 2025. And then you guys, I am so excited about Drew's challenges. I can't talk today about Drew's challenges that I have added just his little thank you in here. I need to ask him if he has got a dashboard for his Dicetropolis, but we're going to go ahead and play one of the Dicetropolis. And I think we're just going to start at the front. We're just going to start with Boston. We're going to play this one. And so we're going to go ahead and write on this one. This one is going to emergency fund. So emergency fund, I'm hoping that will stay on there. This is a permanent marker. And so for this, it says roll 3d6 dice. So let's go ahead and grab his fun dice out too. Okay, so let's grab 3 of these. So we're going to roll 3 of these, and we're going to keep the highest number. And that is going to be a 5. So we're going to write a 5 down. Then we're going to go ahead and do the next 2, and that's going to be a 4. And our last one is going to be a 5. So that is $14. Woo! That's a spendy one, you guys. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then to make my life a little bit easier, what I'm going to do is I am just going to keep this in this binder. It's a little bit bigger than the binder, but it will fit just fine. Do you guys see that? So it's in there, but it's not in the way. All right, so 1 challenge done for Drew for his Dicetropolis. Fun times, fun times. Next, let's go ahead and let's see. We're going to skip Georgette for Australia today, but we are going to go ahead and do Poppet. And I think Poppet we were finishing out, if I remember correctly. And yes, we are. We're going to go ahead and finish out Poppet. So you guys, that means we finally get to add money into our emergency save. So that's going to be $15. Let me go ahead and color these really quick. I'll go ahead and fast forward you guys. And then we'll come back and check in. I did some fast coloring on there, you guys, so it is not the most beautiful, but they are all colored in. And let's take a look at our Poppet. And it hopefully adds up to what we say it should add up to, but you never know with me because I forget things sometimes and don't do it correctly or mess them up or whatever. And I'll do a bill exchange if I need to before this goes in the bank. We're not going to worry about that right now. And so we should have $75. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at that, you guys. Miracles do happen. I got something right. Miracles do happen. That's how I feel sometimes, you guys. It's like, oh my goodness. And this is Just Bloom. And that's going to emergency fund. And that is $75, you guys. That is a huge deal. That is a good chunk of money to go towards emergency fund. We're just about to the middle of the month, so it doesn't surprise me that that is getting added in. We're going to start out with Froggy Fun next time, you guys. This is a little one, 1 to 3, so we should blow through that one pretty quick. We've got a ribbit on the back. We've got a Puzzle Fun along with it's puzzling, a birthday fun, along with It's My Birthday and Reach for the Stars, you guys. And then we are done with the Poppet book. Whoop, whoop. Trying to get these books done, you guys. So many savings challenges. Not enough money. All right, let's go ahead and go all the way back. And we are finishing this one out too, you guys. We're going to finish out here, Fishy. So let me grab a pencil. So we've got $2 for this fish right here. So $2 plus $4 is $6 plus $1, 6, 7. And we've got this little pink fish down here for $8. 8 buckaroos. And this challenge is finished. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's here, Fishy. And that's going to scuba diving, you guys. I was thinking we were adding it to emergency fund, but that's okay. Scuba, because we do have a scuba trip coming up, so we should have $60 here. And you guys, we've got treasure hunt next. I'm excited to play treasure hunt. We've got find the treasure. We've got color and save. We've got a Fishy dice drop, and we've still got an ocean fun coloring challenge, a never give up, and we've got mermaid vibes and mermaids have more fun, and what the flock. And you guys, that book is going to be done as well. I don't think we're going to get it done by February. I can't believe I've been working on this book since February of last year, but I can. There's a ton of challenges in there, and you don't have to do them all at once, of course. And you could always, you know, have other things going on, put it off to the side. And so let's see, we should have $60. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we do. And I don't know if we do or not, you guys. 65. Looks like we might have a little bit too much. 20, 40, 50, 60, or 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I've got $62. So now the question is, did I mess up on the challenge or did I mess up counting? I've got to know so that, you know, if it's messed up on the challenge, I can fix it for the future because my math sometimes is not mathin'. So yeah, $60 challenge. So let's take a look and see. Let's grab Mrs. Casio here and see. So we've got 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 8 plus 5, plus 1. Okay, so that means Marlene just can't add or just messed up on her money, but she can add when it comes to the challenge. So I feel way better about that. So here Fishy is going into scuba. All right. And now you guys, we're going to go ahead and do our January binder. We're going to finish our January or our money out on our January binder. So we're going to need a D10 and our heads are our tails. And then we're probably going to need some regular dice. Oh, we still have a little baby dice here that I didn't put away. It was trying to get lost. Put that baby dice back where it goes. So January, Janelle Ray Budgets binder. Let's pull this on in so you guys can see. We've got 6 and heads. 6 and heads right here. So $1 whole. Starting off strong, you guys. Starting off strong. We've got 7 and heads. Ooh, 7 and heads is almost done. Maybe we can get some more cash into emergency save. $5, you guys. And we will talk about emergency because I haven't added any money in there in a long time. 8 and heads. Ooh, this one's almost done too. $2. So 1 and 2. We're going to leave it 8 and tails. It didn't quite roll right, but it will be okay. It's not like I was cheating on purpose. We've got $2 for that one. 1 and 2. All right, let's see what we can get. We've got 3 and tails, so 3 and tails. Let's go ahead and scratch this one here. And we've got $5. I'm really hoping, you guys, that we can finish these, at least one of them, so we can add more money in there. We've got 10, which is for the Roth IRA, so let's go ahead and scratch one of these. And we've got $5. And this challenge is from Ellie on Earth. She does a lot of vintage look challenges, and I love it. All right, so we're just going to put the 5 in there. We're not going to worry about doing a cash exchange on 10 when we do it because it will be just fine. We've got 1 in heads all the way back to the front of the book. And we've got $2 for that one. So 1 and 2. And we've got 2 in heads. This one, like I say every time, we're not playing it per directions. We're making up our own game. We are going to go ahead and add $2 into that one. And we've got 6 and heads again. So 6 and heads. Let's do over here. Another $5 going into this challenge here. And we've got 5 and heads. And this is a $2. So $2 there. 1 and 2. And we've got 6 and heads. We need 7. 7. 7, 7, 7. $4 there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this 5 and this 1 back and grab that 10 for that challenge. And we've got 9 in heads. Okay, so 9. We're only going to do this once, you guys. So 9 or 10, if we roll it, we get to pick. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 stickers. I don't think I put our cookies on our plate very good. They don't seem to want to be fitting, so they're going to be hanging off or over each other. So we've got $2 and $3, and this is for future Christmas. So $3 going into this challenge right here, and all we have left on this one, you guys, is $2. That's right. Wow. Wow, that cash went everywhere. And so did that paper clip. How are we doing all of this stuff? All right, put the paper clip back. Challenge is back. 9 and 10 are done now. And so we rolled a 3 in heads. Let's go ahead and do a roll and save. We got $3. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to have to make some more change, you guys. Yes, we've got 9, which means we get to pick. So we're going to go ahead and pick the front of 7 to finish this out. And it is $6. So 5 and 6. All right. Let's take the cash out of here. And we need to see what this adds up to. And so let me grab Mrs. Casio, scooch us on over here. Hopefully you guys can see that the glare's not there. We've got 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4. $37 we need to go into emergency fund. So we've got 20, 35. I'm sorry. That was only 25. 20, 35, 36, 37. So $37. We need another sticky note. That was number 7. And we're just going to say heads. That's how we're going to say these this time. So number 7, heads. And that is $37. Yay! Okay, more money for emergency fund. All right, you guys, let's keep going. And we got 3 and tails. So 3 and tails. Let's go ahead and do a roll and save. And we got 6. And we've got no change over here. So let's just grab 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are just about done, you guys. So 6, 3 goes there. And we got 6 and heads. 6 and heads. And we got $2. So 1 and 2. And we got 8 and heads. What does that mean, you guys? That's right. That means we have another one going in. And $6. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is like perfect because look at this. So 5 and 6. We got $1 left over. All of the rollover goes into the Roth IRA. So we put an extra $1 in there. Now let's go ahead and grab 8 and heads. Oh, this one's going to be a little bit harder to figure out because of double or skip. It was double. And I remember that one was 4, I'm pretty sure. That's what we're going to say. Oh, wait a minute. Don't overthink this, Marlene. Okay, this is what we need left in there. So we've got 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 6. So we need $23 left in there. And of course, I swapped it into a 50. Of course I did. I didn't even think about that when I swapped to a 50. There we go. We swapped it on back. So we said we needed $23. So let's keep 20 and 3. That's 24 though, Marlene. 23 is going to go in number 8. And you guys, what does that make the front equal? 20, 30, 37. How funny is that? So we've got 8 in heads is 37. And of course, what a weird coincidence that 7 and 8 were the same, because it totally depended on where I scratched after the double or skip. So these were not the same amount, but they ended up the same amount. Okay, we're going to do a cash exchange, but before we do that, let's go ahead and grab out our binder and let's add this money into our emergency save tracker, our monthly check-in. Like I said, we haven't seen this for a while because the first part of the month, you have to have money in the challenges done before you can get it added into the emergency fund. So yeah, you guys, we have not added anything in since the beginning balance on 1/1, and it's the 13th as I'm filming this today. Go ahead and grab a pin out of here. And so 113, and we've got, what do we have? We've got Just Bloom. And that one is 75. We've got number 7 heads and number 8 heads. And 113, 113. And both of those were 37. All righty. Yay, you guys, finally. So we ended the year at 10,870.13. We're going to go ahead and add 75. 10,945.13 plus 37, 10,982.13 plus 37, 11,019.13. And I just realized that I didn't write in my goal after I set my goal. And I've got my goal right on the back of, or not on the back, on my door, which is behind me, my closet door. So if you can hear my voice a little bit different. So our goal amount is 21,000 by 12/31/25. So we don't really have a minimum monthly deposit, right? We just don't. It's not like it's a bill. It's not like it's anything like that. It's not like we have a payment. So our stretch goal is $833. If we do $833 every single month, then we will equal the 21,000. So if we've got 833 and we take off the 75 and the 37 and the 37, we need $684 more to make our monthly goal this month. So 113, I'm just going to write need 684. There we go. Then I don't have to figure it out every single time. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do a cash exchange for our January binder. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me today for all the fun things and stuff. And I want to remind you guys to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost.